Thank you. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again. Super excited to talk about Vytal. My name is Tim. And, we don't only have an energy transition in front of us, we also have a economy transition in front of us, because we need to switch from a linear model to a circular model across many different industries and across different areas of application. Now with Vytal, we're building the operating system to use software and provide data to make this happen and create really efficient circular business models. Now the first topic that we engage with is reusable packaging in the B2C context, because we believe here it's one of the easiest areas where we can switch from the existing linear supply chain to a circular value chain and really make this switch go to mass market. So we founded the company in 2020. We're working with 4 core customer segments. You see them behind me. So canteens, events, restaurants, and the quick service restaurant industry. And together, they produce 66 billion single-use packaging items that are wasted every year in the EU. In terms of monetary value, we talk about at least 12 billion euros that are just, used for a couple of minutes to take a drink, coffee to go, to order delivery food, and then just wasted, most likely burned when we talk about Europe. Now, we've built a tech platform to reap this big business opportunity by using smart reusables. Now, smart reusables have their own individual ID, so we can track them throughout the circular value chain, but they also provide additional value-add services, because suddenly your drink can be pre-purchased via an app. You can just, self-service yourself at a fountain, and you can do many more things with smart reusables. And this is exactly how we transition from a linear to a circular economy, by maximizing economic benefits of, in this case, reusable packaging. This is exactly what our tech platform does. So we combine individually traceable containers with APIs and integrations, so we make it easy for consumers as well as for businesses and their employees to switch from the current solution to the reusable solution, and then we maximize the value of data. And in that sense, we are a thought leader in the space, publishing in peer-reviewed journals and the Harvard Business Review and so on. Now, we target 2 ways of operating this circular value chain that we enable. On the one hand side, we have the open system. So this means we work with gastronomists, with canteens that share a pool of reusable packaging. And we incentivize the consumers to do the reverse logistics. We use existing cleaning infrastructure locally, and then they're handed out again. So it's a classical platform business where we as Vytal only touch less than 2% of the containers that are circulating, creating value, economic value in the system. On the other hand, we work with large events. For example, we do the fan zone here in Berlin during the Euro Soccer Championship. We do the same in Cologne and in Stuttgart during the Summer Olympics in Paris. We operate 2 venues. And with these large events, we make the circular value chain one step more complex, because we add a professional dishwashing center to make sure that we can handle these large volumes of reusable packaging and really maximize the economic benefits of switching from single-use to reuse, a much more sustainable packaging choice. Now, this is plug and play, right? So as an event organizer, event caterer, you don't need to think about it too much. Instead, you can also think about new engagement mechanisms, new sponsorship opportunities in a direct connection with your B2C customers, because we can actually link the individual container to the consumer, offering games, sponsorship opportunities, raffles, and so on, discounts, whatsoever, whatever you want. So really creating also new revenue streams for event organizers. Now, creating something new, right, transforming an industry and moving to circularity is really a big challenge. But we have proven that we can scale reuse. We're active across 17 countries. We have more than 500,000 of registered users in our app, and really built great partnerships. So in order to kind of sum it up, right, the Vytal platform is used by the top B2B players in our industry. We have strong partnerships from packaging suppliers to dishwashing centers, logistics, everything around the value chain, big brands like Pepsi, for example. And also very important, we have come across a pay-per-use deal with our suppliers. And this is exactly what we want to do with our software, with our operating system. We don't only want to follow a circular business model ourselves, but we want to help transform existing industry players to also start with circular business models. So we have already 2 suppliers that provide us with the containers on a pay-per-use basis. So I invite you, join our ride because we are vital for the planet. Thank you.